Hello and welcome to my time in the cabin. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then follow me on social media, check out my blog, and then check out my Redbubble shop. Now let's get this day started. It is such a beautiful day here. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's got the perfect light breeze. I'm not dying from sweat. Typically, every once in a while when you're down here, there'll be a couple hot days, but today, perfect. Let's explore. One of my favorite things that I used to do at camp was to play in the creek, and there are other kids here at camp and I would play with them as you do. And I remember specifically one time when I was younger, we were out playing in the creek and we accidentally went a little bit too far for exploring, and it turns out there's an Amish farm nearby and the farmer was bringing his mules to the creek for some reason, maybe to wash them off or to get a drink, we're not sure, but we were so close that we could hear their hooves and we got scared because we didn't know what was happening, so we ran all the way back to the playground, and of course we told the adults because they knew something was going on, and from there on out we weren't allowed to go deep into the creek. There were some brave ones who did. They were more teenagers, but I still remember that to this day, and now I'm kind of intimidated to go exploring in the creek because of that reason. I don't want to get trampled on by a mule. We're going to explore that road another time because it's a little rough and I don't have the proper outfit for it, and also there's a couple on it and I didn't want to interrupt them. But anyway, I really want to talk about the new book that I'm on. I finished One to Watch. It was cute. I enjoyed it. It was a 7 out of 10 for me. But this, The Inheritance Games, listen, I started it last year. I read both of them in less than a week because they were that good. It's all about puzzles and games and figuring out what happened or how it happened or where it's supposed to go, or especially why. So if you're a problem solver like me, you're going to like these series. We're going to leave camp for a little bit and explore the area. I want to take you to the store where they sell really good chocolate milk. I want to take you to a market somewhere around here, but if not, we're going to try to do Lancaster Central Market. I know that's a popular place, but it is kind of a requirement to go and explore. As long as you're nearby, I might as well take you. I forgot to tell you guys what area I'm in. We're in the southern part of Lancaster County. The area out here is more well known for a lot of land. So there's more fresh produce, more Amish farms, more fresh milk, that type of vibe. So I think you guys are going to enjoy this because it's a little bit different than the areas that I've been showing you. I ended up getting a small carton of chocolate milk. I could not resist. It's hands down some of the best chocolate milk that you will find in Lancaster County. But now I want to take you to this cute market that I found. It's only a couple minutes away. It's giving a more Amish farm market vibe, and that's why I want to take you. And then from there, I decided I want to take you to Lancaster Central Market as well. Let's go! Since I've grown up here my whole life, I've never really understood why so many people enjoy farm markets in my area, but now as I slowly start to visit more, I'm understanding it. Everything is fresh, everything is organic, everything is homemade. So of course people are going to go for that more, especially if they're out of town, because who doesn't like homemade food or something that doesn't have any chemicals or anything in it that makes your stomach upset? I'm starting to understand it now, and it makes sense. And I think that's what makes Lancaster so special. Now on to Lancaster Central Market. Y'all, they still do have the pianos. This is just one, but isn't this beautiful? Let's see. It still works. It's old, but it works. The Lancaster Market is a great place to go with friends and grab a coffee and get some produce or even fresh flowers. I got some for my sister for her birthday, so I think she'll enjoy that. But it's just a nice place to go, especially on the weekend. But if you do decide to go on the weekend, it's gonna be busy. Just forewarning. Since we're here, I'm gonna take you guys to one of my favorite stores of all time. It's filled with vintage and antique items. I honestly believe I'm in heaven right now. There are so many good vintage items, it's not even funny. I think this is my new favorite store because they picked out everything for me and I don't have to keep looking for it in store after store. Oh my gosh, it's officially on my radar. I have to come back and pretty much get a whole new wardrobe. I took a small break in Starbucks just to catch up on emails and answer back some questions on Quora. Feel free to follow me on there and ask me anything about YouTube or digital marketing, and I will gladly try the best of my abilities to get back to you. We're gonna head back to camp for some dinner with my parents, and then we're going to relax, maybe read, and maybe explore more of camp together. I had to get out of that dress. I was dying and I'm still dying. I'm starting to feel the sweat now. Whew. We're currently at the camp playground, the one that I played at when I was a kid, and I'm telling you, it's changed a lot. Look at this. None of this was here. We had a metal slide, which is still here somehow, some way. Look at that. that burnt my butt for years. They had a few other metal things, but they got rid of them because they got rusty. They've spruced up the place. I can't believe this death trap is still here. I remember one summer I was hanging out down here and there were teenagers here on this metal death trap, as I call it. They asked us to get on, my friend and I said, okay, terrible mistake. We got on right here and held on for dear life because it went so fast that I thought I was gonna fall off. That's how fast it was going. I'm surprised that we survived. My friend almost threw up. I could not feel my butt because it was right on this metal bar. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to know if the monkey bars are still here because that was so much fun, but also there were so many injuries. It was one of those. I'm gonna go see if we can find it because I think it still might be here, just not down at the playground. I found it. It's right here. It was in the parking lot. You can tell that someone could have easily died on this, and it's intertwined with our old swing. Like I've mentioned before, I enjoy coming down here to detox. That's the best word I can describe it. And spend time down here and just take a breather. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna head back to reading, but I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the tube, friends.